everybody. This week we're going to do a cardio abs class because I know that we have not done one of those in a while. So all we need is one 5-pound weight. I have my plate. You don't have to have a plate. It's 5-pounders. Dumbbell is fine. But let's warm it up. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feet apart. We take drop, squeeze back, drop, squeeze back, drop, squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Squeeze all the way over those arms and press. Wide stance. We take it over and center and over and center. 2 more over. 1 more over and sit up nice and tall. We take swim over, reach right to the corner. Over. Again, over, over. And let's turn that chest now. Over. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Bring those feet in and launch. Get those arms pumping. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Knee lifts, just pull down. Reach it all the way up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wider stance here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Knee to the elbow. Make it small at first. And 2 more. And keep those feet all the way down. Open it up, inhale. Exhale, rib cage goes forward all the way down. Drop it down, stretch it out, and roll it up. Again, arms up. Open it up, rib cage goes down first until you can't push it down anymore. And all the way forward. Wide stance, we're taking one leg. Center. Other side. Center. Again, go to the side of this leg and center. Over. 2 more to each side. Over, center, over. Last ones. One side, center, and over. And center. Roll it all the way up. Let's step back. I'm going to turn to the corner so you can see what I'm doing. I step back. I'm in a little bit of a warrior pose with those legs. All the way up. Stretch it back. Keep that front leg bent. Back leg straight. Inhale. And exhale. Open it up. I'm going to turn towards you. You stay right where you are. And step it back. Taking that opposite hand. It's either hand, forearm, or elbow. You decide on that leg. And turn. Inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Sit up tall. And then over. You're here. You can have your hand here. You can have it on your shin, the floor, or your foot, whatever works. But turn that chest. Inhale. Exhale. Everything turns towards that leg and collapse into it. Step it in. Roll it up. Other side. Once again, I'm going to turn here just so you can see what I'm doing. Front leg is bent. Back foot is turned out. All the way up. Stretch those abs out because that's what we're going to be working. Inhale. And exhale. Belly button pulls in. I'm turning towards you so you can see what I'm doing. You're here. Make it deeper if you can. If you can't, just stay where you are. Hand, forearm, or elbow on that leg and turn that chest. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Everything turns. You're either here, here, foot or floor, whatever works for you. And turn towards that front leg. Collapse into it. Step it in. Roll it up. All right. Let's get into it. My feet are about hips width apart. Let's go over our form. Push the rib cage out. Contract that rib cage. Pull the belly button in. Again. Out. In. Take those shoulders away from your ears. We're not here. We're here. One more at this pace. Open it up. And contract. Belly button pulls that rib cage and those hips forward. And faster. Hold it. Crunch. 2, 3, 4, and 6, and 8, and 10. Lift the arms up. Bring those feet a little bit closer. In. Now my elbows are dropping forward. In. Stretch. In. Lift it up. Crunch it down. We got 4 more here. 4, in, 3, in, 2, last one. All right, all the way up. Both elbows to the knee. Lift it up. Both elbows to the knee. One more each side at this pace. Take that little bit of a hold. I'm still doing the same. Contract and pull in faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Keep moving with those feet pretty close together. And 9, 8. Reach it all the way up. Stretch it out, crunch it in. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back with that one leg, the right leg. Reach it up. Crunch it in. Reach it up. Crunch it in. Again, stretch it up. Crunch it in. I'm turning to the corner so you can see what I'm doing. Crunch it in faster. Back, in, and 3, 4, 5. I'm still using that crunch. And concentrate. The leg could do this by itself, but we need to use those abs. 1 more set. 10, in, 9, in, 8, 7, crunch it in, 6, 5, in, 4, 3, 2, last one. We go to the other side. Step it back. Stretch it out. Crunch it in. Stretch it out. Crunch it in. 2 more like this. Stretch the abs out. Crunch it in. From the side, it looks like this. Faster. Out. In. 2. Make it big. 3. You have the time here. 4. 5. If you've got a shoulder problem, the arms only need to go up here. Let's still get them up there. 1 more set. 10, in, 9, crunch, 8, 7, 6. You're using those abs, not just the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Get those feet farther apart. Let's take those toes. They're facing the same direction that you are. So don't turn them out or anything. At least not yet, because we're not going to the side. We're still staying with my forward crunches. So I've got a nice wide stance. Arms out. Crunch to one side, come up. Crunch to the other side, and come up. It's kind of hard to get those hips to pull forward in a wide stance. So you really got to concentrate on it. Pull it in. From the side, it looks like this. In, open, in, open. Shoulders away from your ears. In, in, and 5. Stay right where you are. Once in a while, I'm going to turn to the corner and show you what it looks like from the side. You stay facing the screen. In, and 1 more to each side. Crunch it in. Inhale. Crunch it in. Lift it up. Crunch it in. Push it off. Crunch it in. Open it up. 1 more. Crunch it in. Open it up. Faster. In. Open. 2. 3. Drag those hips forward. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Exhale. 9. I'm still opening and closing that rib cage. Come on, 1 more set. 10. Push the toe off. And 8. 7. And 6. Drag those hips forward right there. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And drop that leg. We take here. Open it up. I'm going to turn again. Here. Open it up. Drag it in. Open it up. 1 more. Drag it in. Open it up. Faster. In. Open. 2. 3. Open. 4. 5. Open. 6. 7. 8. Really get that rib cage contracting and dragging those hips forward. Come on. 10. 9. 8. 7. Open it up. 6. 5. Push it off. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Shake it out. If you need it, now's the time to grab the water. And we're going to go side to side. So, my feet are wider than hips width apart here. And we're going to slide that rib cage over to the side. So, from my hips down is in a block of cement. It's not moving. And I'm going to reach over, center, over, center. A little bend in the knees is okay. And that rib cage goes over. 1 more to each side. Push the fingertips over, center, over. Let's pick up that pace. We take over and shoulders down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sit up nice and tall. Don't lean forward. 8 and 10. 1 more set here. Reach. 9. At first, you're only going to have a little movement. That's fine. And 6, 5. It's better that you do it right and small than wrong and big. And inhale. Slow exhale. Reach it all the way out to the side. Stretch it as far over as you can get it. Both fingertips push. 1, 2. Make sure your chest is not turning right here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more set. You should feel a really nice stretch in the side of the body. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop this arm down. I've got 1 arm high, 1 arm low. If you've got that shoulder problem, just bring that arm right to the shoulder. And take pulse. 2. Now I'm really crunching. I don't want to lean forward. Chest to the screen the whole time. And 1 more set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. High arm or high elbow. We take it down and turn. My shoulders are turning my chest. here. One more at this pace. Reach to the floor, then to the ceiling. And faster. 2, 3, without the arms, I'm right here. 4, 5, just turn that chest. 6, 7, and 8. If you want to make it harder, you're right here. 10, get those arms moving. 9, 8, if you need to back off, you're right here. And 5, somewhere in between, you're right here, just turning that chest. And 2, and last one, inhale. Exhale, come all the way out. All the way over. Toes are turned to the corners of the room. One arm reaches over, then the other one goes faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. You're either here or here, whatever works for you. Make sure you're not turning at all. Just on the side of your body. One more set. We take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm right here. Drop either the high arm or the high elbow. Reach to the floor. You're either here or you're here. Again, reach to the floor. Without the arms, you're here. So you're going to turn one elbow down and then change. Faster. 1 and 2. Remember, you stick with what you feel more comfortable doing. If you want to make it harder, reach to the floor, come back up. Reach. And 7, 8. Right here in the middle. Again, 10, 9, 8. Here's harder. 6. Here's the middle. And right here for 3, 2. Last one. And come all the way up. Shake it out. Got those nice sides of the body done. Let's do some crosses. So, back to that wide stance. One arm comes up. Cross it in. Lift it up. Cross it in. Now, what I don't want you to come all the way up and go all the way down with the chest facing the floor. I need you up. Chest faces the screen. 1, drop. 2, drop. 3, drop. 4, stretch it out here, then crunch. It's that crossover. And 8, and 10. We've got 10, drop, and exhale. 3, 2, great on that music, right? And 1, push off with that foot. Pull it in, hold. Stretch it out. Pull it in, hold. If you need to back off, the elbow doesn't have to come to the knee. Right here, middle elbow comes to the knee. If you want to make it harder, keep this foot off the ground the whole time. And faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch it in. 7, 8, 10. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, body turns. Chest turns right to that knee. Pull the belly button in. Whenever we're twisting, that belly button is pulled in. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot down. Inhale. Exhale. Remember the form on these slow ones. Reach it up. Contract. I'm still pulling the belly button in, hips drawn forward. One more. Lift it up. Crunch it in. Faster. Reach. In. 2. In. Don't let that chest face the floor. 5, 6, 7. Stretch it out, then crunch it in. And one more set of 10. 10. In. 9. 8. 7. And 6. 5. Crunch it in for 4. 3. In. 2. Last one. Pick that foot up off the ground. Slow crunch. Hold. Stretch it out. If you have to back off, just drag the foot in. As long as you get that crunch in, you're doing what you got to do. 2 more. If you want to make it harder, pull it in. Keep that foot above the ground the whole time. Pull it in. And faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Remember what you're using. Again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can, get that whole chest turning. And 8. One more set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. Let's grab your weight. Grab your water if you need it. Let's grab your 5-pound weight. Really got a couple more things to do while we're standing up, and then we're going to the ground. All right, like I said, I have a 5-pound plate, but your 5-pound weight is just as good. You'll just hold it on the ends. So I've got this in both of my hands. Once again, I have that wide stance. I'm going to take it over my right shoulder, left shoulder, and turn. Left shoulder, right shoulder, and turn. So this is going behind your head, not too far over the head, just barely. If you've got a shoulder problem and you can't get those hands behind the head, frame the face. So we'll go around the face and turn, around and turn. You could have it somewhere in between where it just kind of goes over your head a little bit, but make sure as you end, the body turns. 1, change. 2, change. 3, change. All right, you stretch it out and crunch. Change. And 5 more here. Turn that body. 5. Turn. 4. And 3. And pull the belly button in. 1 more to each side. And I stay right here. I take it behind my head. Turn. Again, behind my head. All the way up and turn. Reach it out. Pull it in. 1 more. Reach it out. I'm going to turn to the corner so you can see what it looks like from the side. Faster. Crunch. And 2. Stretch. 3. Stretch. Crunch. 4. 5. 6. 7. Reach it out right there. 9. 10. 1 more set. 10. 9. 8. Pull that belly button in. 6. 5. 4. 3. And 1 more. I'm going to stay right here. I have my right hand on this. It's over my left side. So it's the opposite hand. This other arm is reaching back. And we're going to pulse. Nice deep side lunge here. Again, turn the chest. Not just the arms, but the chest and shoulders have to turn. 1 more set. 10, 9, 8, 7. Belly button pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Over the left side and over. Right side, over. One more to each side. Left, turn. Right, faster, over. It does not have to be over your head. It can be over your face. Reach it out. And 5. And 6. Exhale. 7. And 8. And 9. And right here. Over the shoulder. Reach it out. And turn. Again. Over the shoulder. And turn. 2 more. Huge movement with that arm. Turn the chest. Last one. All the way over. And turn. Faster. Reach. Over. 2. Over. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Over. 8. Turn that chest. And one more set here, people. Reach it out. Right here. 8. Crunch. 6. And 4 more. 3. 2. And last one. Over. And shake it out. All right. We get to head to the floor already. So, keep the weight close. Right there. Grab your mat or your towel, whatever you do when you get on the ground. All right, so my weight is close, but I'm not going to use it yet. All right, so let's stand at the end of your mat. So you know we never just go straight down onto the mat. We have to do like a big production to get down there. Inhale. And exhale, shoulders drop, chin drops, belly button pulls in. Roll forward, all the way forward, and just let the body hang down there. Inhale. And exhale, top of the head drops a little bit farther as you walk yourself out. Stop briefly at the downward dog. It's always nice to get a little bit of a stretch here. And then walk yourself out. High plank. Inhale. We're going to hold it here. Exhale. I'm watching the clock. You pay attention to your form. Shoulders away from your ears. If you need to drop to your knees, now's the time to do it. It's just that your butt isn't up in this position. You're making a nice straight line in that plank position. Inhale. Slow exhale. Right here, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down and give it that nice child's pose. Push the butt back. Reach those arms out. Stay in that position. Give the lower back a little bit of a stretch. And we're going to do the same thing, only on the elbows. We're doing a plank on the elbows. Instead of a high plank, we're going for that low plank. Since the elbows now replace the hands, the elbows are under your shoulders, not out in front of you. So I'm not here. And I'm definitely not here looking at my feet. If you can't get your body into a straight line, drop to your knees, okay? Elbows under the shoulders. Relax your hands. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. And slow exhale and begin. Relax those hands. Don't waste energy here. I'm not going to help you. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. We just passed that halfway mark. And inhale. And we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll over the toes. Stretch it out. Oh, that feels so good. All right, let's roll it up. All right, if you've done this class with me before, you know what we're going to do next. We're going to do the rollbacks. So I'm going to explain the rollbacks to whoever has not done this before. But for all my people who have done this before, let's just get these 4 good rollbacks in. For everyone else, that weight, inhale, flatten the back, becomes a part of you. It's right on that collarbone. Pull the belly button in with a slow rollback, as slow as you can. I know at one part of your body might just go ahead and roll back, that's fine. But you want to control the rollback. Arms up, inhale. As you exhale, you're going to roll back up. As soon as your body starts to move, put that weight back on your chest and roll it back up. Now, if that's not going to work for you, I'm going to show you another way to do it. Pull it in. You want to feel the tailbone and the lower part of that spine on the ground. Now, let's say that roll up did not go good for you. This weight's going to help you. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to swing it. You're going to go faster than I'm going right now. But you're going to roll. You're still going to roll it up. Sit up nice and tall. Stretch it out. Roll it back. If that still is not working for you, inhale. What you're going to do is dig in an elbow, but I still need to roll it. I can't dig in an elbow and go this way. You need to roll it up. One more, inhale. If you are using your elbows, make sure you don't keep using the same elbow. Make sure you're going to use the other elbow, okay? All right. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the bottom. I'm not going all the way down. I'm halfway. I got a rounded back. I'm going to turn this way so you can see a little bit from the side, a little bit from the front. Contract. Pull it in. I'm right here. I've got that weight. I'm going to put it right on my right shoulder, and I take it. To that knee, roll it back. To the knee, roll it straight back. You decide how far back you go. 3. Roll it back. 4. If you can't go that far back, that's fine. 5. If you can, keep testing yourself. See how far back you can roll back and forward. Roll back. We have 3 more of these. Turn that shoulder into that knee. Drop it down. 2. Drop it down. 1 more. Over. Drop it down. You decide where you're going to stop right here. Keep it on that shoulder. Pulse. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax those legs. 8. 1 more set. Contract. That's where the pulse happens. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the legs in. Push that rib cage forward. Stretch it out. Inhale. Slow exhale. Relax those shoulders. We got to go to the other side. So, on that left shoulder. Feet on the ground. Contract. You decide how far back you go. Your lower back actually decides how far back you can go. So pull the belly button in. Turn the shoulder to that knee. 2. Roll it back. 3. Roll it back. 4. Roll it back. 5. Roll it back. When you roll it back, think about relaxing the legs and contracting that rib cage. Roll it back. We've got 3 more here. Shoulders away from your ears. And 2. Over. 1. Over. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it back. Pulse. Crunch it. 2, 3. Relax those legs. 6. 8. 10. Again. 10. 9. Shoulders away from your ears. Pulling that belly button in. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. Drop that weight. Push that rib cage forward. And stretch it out. Woo. All right. We're rolling all the way down. Once again, keep that weight close. All right, so let's roll back nice and slow. Pull it in, make sure you get the lower part of those abs. And stretch. Get a little bit of a break here. Interlock those fingers. Put them at the bottom of the head where your head and neck meet. You can have your legs relaxed on the ground if it doesn't bother your lower back. If it does, put them flat on the floor. So, right here, not here. When they're here, you tend to tug on your head. Right here. And you take, contract the rib cage, pull it in, drop it down. Contract the rib cage, pull the belly button in. If you've ever gotten gutted in the stomach with something, that's the feeling. Contract. Contract. 5 more. We take 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And you're going to hold it right here. Put those feet flat on the ground. Still, I don't want to use my legs. The legs want to help. You got to keep them relaxed. I turn my one shoulder, come back to that crunch. Other side, back to the crunch. So my legs aren't doing much of anything. My shoulders are just my one shoulder lift up off the mat, drop it down, up off the mat, faster. 1, center, I'm not coming out of that crunch. 2, chin is off the chest, change. My head is relaxing in my hands. Change. It's not enough to the elbow to go. You got to get the shoulder off that mat the best that you can. It doesn't have to be high. It's just the best that you can. Keep going. Chin off the chest. Let's take 3, drop, change. 2, drop, change. 1, drop, and change. Quick stretch. Not much time here. Inhale. And exhale. All right, here we go. So you can keep the feet flat on the floor and pull those feet in, okay? And we're gonna reach towards the opposite knee. If you wanna make it harder though, you're here, either this foot down or this foot up. I'm crunching right here. If this is too much for you, you're here, okay? You decide which one you wanna do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep reaching past that knee. Come on, pull that belly button in. One more set. 10, 9. Keep reaching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Toss the shoulder into it. Last one. All right, now we're going to straighten those legs out. Bend. 2, if you're down on the floor, it's just like this. 4, 5, 6, come on. 7, 8, and one more. Freeze the legs where you can. I'm going over to the side. 2, 3, 4. You can drop that bottom leg if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Stretch it out. Long arms. You can arch your back. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. Interlock those fingers. The bottom of the head and neck. We got to go back to those crunches again. And we take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one if you can, stay in the crunch. We take one side, change, 2, change, 3, change, 4, keep the chin off your chest, 5, change, 6, we got 4 more of these, 4, change, 3, change, chin off your chest for 2, and 1 more, Remember, you can have your feet on the floor. I'm going to turn around. You stay right where you are. You can have your feet flat on the ground, or you can lift them up off the ground. You decide. And we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 more sets. 10, 9, 8. Toss the shoulder into it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten it up, drop it down. Straighten. 2, 3, drop it down. 4. This foot can be on the floor. 6, and 8, and one more. 10, you decide where to freeze those legs over. 2, 3, 4, you can drop that bottom leg. And come on, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, pull that belly button in. And stretch it out. Nice job, people. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the belly button in. Drag those knees in. Pick that tailbone up just for a second. And then relax it down. Line the right knee up with the right shoulder, the left knee up with the left shoulder. And just let that spine relax on the mat. Inhale. Slow exhale. Let's roll it up and roll it over. Remember, the idea here is to get through it. So if you start to really feel tired, make it smaller. Do what you can do. Go back to the crunches if you have to. Just get through it. The abs are made for endurance. They're not really made to be super strong. They have to be strong, but they have to endure. They have to last a long time. So when we do the abs, if you need to go back just to a regular crunch, then that's what you do. Just get through it. All right, feet together, knees apart. Give it a nice stretch. That lower back needs a nice stretch. Hands reach in one direction, butts going in the other direction. Inhale. And exhale, and come up. All right, I'm gonna push my hips forward. If this is just not gonna happen for some people, you're gonna wanna be here and reach up and push those hips forward, okay? If it's hard to stay on one leg, both legs stay on one leg and stretch it back. Actually, we're gonna do that stretch next. Let's do this stretch first. And remember, if this stretch is not gonna work for you, come up. You can even do this sitting in a chair. Send one leg back, sit on the edge of the chair. One leg is forward, opposite arm is up, and stretch. Really get a nice stretch here, people. Inhale. And exhale, we're gonna change sides. Remember, you could be sitting on the chair, right on the edge of that chair. You're gonna reach, push the hips forward, stretch. And pull it in. All right. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Take the toes in. Heels down, hips up. Come on, give it a nice stretch back there. Then bend both knees, inhale. Exhale, heels down, hips up. Press that rib cage back. Walk your hands back. Drop the top, let head to the floor. And then roll. Arms come up, inhale. Give it a nice stretch. I'm going to go ahead and face you. Stretch it back. Grab onto those hands. Let's go from one side. Really work the sides of that body on the ground. And open up that chest. Tighten those abs. Keep your chin lifted. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And just keep moving.